Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I got some random things you gotta do around here on the homestead, looking after some plants and things like that. The snow is finally starting to melt. We're getting some warmer weather, so I'm able to get out here and not freeze my butt off and do all these things that I need to do. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right on into it. It is such a crazy mess in this coop right now. I'm not going to be deep cleaning it today just because I want all the snow to be completely gone and have some more warmer weather. Sometime in the spring we'll do a deep clean. But for right now it's just going to have to stay like this. I'm going to have to fix that, blow out all of the dust, the spider webs. Oof. It is bad. I know it. Might as well collect the eggs while we're out here. Looks like there's just one. Ooh, it's still quite warm. Those two are fake. It has been such a brutal winter on my chickens. We had such non-stop cold weather for such a long time and so much snow. My chickens wouldn't really go outside much at all. They would just be really, really cold. Hopefully we won't have too much of that anymore. They've been enjoying this warmer weather and they've been going outside a bunch. And they've been looking up to spring coming, so hopefully that cold weather does not come back, because we still could possibly have some colder weather because it's all middle of February and we could have cold weather all the way up until the end of March. April it sort of starts to warm up for us, and then of course May we're in full-fledged summer then for us. Next thing we gotta do is we gotta move our winter sow flowers onto a table. Okay, first things first, since the snow has finally melted off the deck and on the table that I like to put my plants on, I'm going to move my flowers that I winter sowed in last week's video onto that table, just so they're up and out of the way, and I know that no pests or anything are going to bother them, or nobody's going to accidentally step on them, and just make sure that they're out of the way, because if we do get more snow, they'll get buried and then somebody might not know they're there. So if they're on this table, I don't have to worry about them, but let's go ahead and put that on there. There we go. They're just going to be on here for now, because once it's time to start planting indoors, I'm going to move this table into there like I did last year, because this is my planting table. Anyways, there is plenty of room if I have more things that I'm going to want to winter sow. But now I need to go fix the duck run, because my ducks keep escaping and I can't be having that. I don't want my drakes to hurt my female chickens. They keep escaping, huh? Gotta look where they've been getting out from. Yeah, it's most likely right there. Because I couldn't really get anywhere else. I don't see any footprints. But I do see footprints coming up from here. Yep. Okay, so I found where they're coming out. They're coming out right from the corner down here. So I'm gonna get my drill and just drill up that plastic so they can't get out again. Alright, we got what we need. If you're wondering why I'm not using my staple gun or something else easier, it's because number one, my staple gun is not wireless, so I need to plug it in, and that was a whole bunch of hassle with all the snow. It didn't really work too well, and this is just the easiest for me to get out and quickly do it, because I don't got time to spend an hour trying to fix this little mistake. You boys been sneaking out? Yeah, you have. They won't be getting out anymore. Where you going, boys? Gotta go in there. Alrighty, now that that is done, I have to go inside and trim my onion seedlings. It is that time for the first little trimming. I'm waiting for the first true leaf to come in, and then I'm going to start fertilizing them. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that done. We're starting to see the first little bit of grass. So exciting. I don't want to trim them when they're about 4 to 5 inches tall. And yeah, as you can see, they're looking good. Also for the grow light, you want to keep it about 1 to 2 inches right above your seedlings to make sure they don't get weak. As they get bigger and bigger, I'll do more bigger trims, but for right now I'm just cutting off a very little tiny bit. But you can actually eat them if you didn't know. They're basically just like chives or green onions, and they taste really, really good. I don't eat them alone, but you can put them on top of whatever you want to, but it looks so much better already. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a water now because they're slowly looking a little dry, but what I really like about these trays is that you can lift them up and see how their roots are growing. You don't want to leave them like this because roots like it dark. That's why you have the covers, and these trays work really well when you're watering them also. Just like this. I'm also going to go ahead and lower this one now. So about now, I'd put a fan on them to simulate them being outdoors. It makes them stronger in the long run because their stems are getting stronger because of, it's like wind. You can also just run your hand along them like this, which will also get them stronger. Yeah, soon I'm gonna put that fan on them also. Alrighty guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just had to do a few things around the homestead here. Stay tuned for next week's video, and I'll see you guys there. Bye!